A courthouse destroyed by fire more than 12 years ago will remain open in time for Christmas this year. A fire caused by an electrical problem gutted the Newton County Courthouse in August of 2000. For more than a decade, county employees have worked in offices around the courthouse square, some the size of a closet, waiting for workers to rebuild a part of their history. KFTM reporter Megan Dillard traveled to Newton County to capture the excitement. She joins us live in the studio now with more. Megan?
Well, there is a feeling of anticipation in the air in Newton County. You can see it on the faces of the people who live and work there. 12 years after a fire destroyed their courthouse, the county is putting the finishing touches on the remodeled building. We spoke with the county judge and a longtime resident of the area. Both say this is a historic moment for Newton. It took 12 years and more than $6 million to put a piece of Texas history back together.
It took way longer than I would have wanted, but I couldn't build it myself. At times I feel like I was, but when I got into the square, I had a bad feeling.
Newton County Judge Truman Dougherty was there at the beginning.
I jumped out and got on a water hose with the sheriff at that time and started trying to put water on the building. Fire departments are already here.
The county judge fought the flames alongside his neighbors while the community watched its beloved courthouse burn.
The bell tower made like a chimney. I think it just drew the fire faster, so pretty bad. I don't think there was a dry eye on the courthouse square, including mine.
The electrical fire gutted the building, leaving only the supporting structure. In the days that followed, the people of Newton County got past their grief and worked to bring the business of the courthouse back to life. After the fire, the county had to find another place to hold court. This makeshift courtroom at the Civic Center has been the center of county business for more than a decade. People in other departments also had to find new offices.
Good afternoon. Tax office.
The county bought this building in the town square and divided it in half. The tax assessor collector at one end, the county clerk's offices at the other. Judge Dougherty's office looks more like a closet.
If you look hard enough, usually you can find a silver lining in every little crisis, so we got a better courthouse than we had.
The judge took us through the remodeled courthouse. 12 years and several contractors and architects later, the project is wrapping up.
When's the courthouse going to open?
When is the courthouse going to open?
Do you know when it's ever going to open?
It's a popular question because, like many small towns in Texas, the square is the center of life in the community. This building holds special meaning for the people of Newton, especially those that have a personal connection to the courthouse.
It was different times back then, different times.
Sam Collins looks out this window from inside the courthouse. He thinks back to his time in the building.
My dad had a little business across the street from the courthouse, and I used to come over here as a kid all the time.
A kid sneaking up the bell tower, watching trials unfold in this room. Memories of a place, of moments in time he says others deserve to create.
It's given a lot of spirit to people. They got to have something to look forward to now. They know it's going to be completed. And this is kind of the heart of the county.
Collins is a member of the county's Historical Commission.
We've always tried to restore and keep the historical significance of this building.
Hardwood floors and panels, original paint color, even the spiral staircase he once climbed as a child, all intended to protect the history of this building.
Don't quit. You got a lot to learn from struggling through something and dealing with it. It builds character.
A judge, a county, a community, risen from the ashes.
I feel like mission accomplished, and I appreciate folks leaving me here long enough to get it done.
The judge is proud that Newton County did not have to pass a bond issue to rebuild the courthouse. The project was funded through grants from the Texas Historical Commission and insurance money, as well as donations from people who live in Newton County. The county will host a dedication ceremony on December 8th at noon. Reporting live in the studio, Megan Dillard, KFDM 6 News.